2, which we have the control and settings of the machine. Here we can see the buttons. It consists of 3 buttons only. To open the machine, we have to click and keep pressing the 2 buttons here, and for closing or switching off the machine, we just have to press on the off button. So let's run the machine. Keep pressing for 2 seconds, the machine will open. So as we can see, this is the main screen. Here we have the options, these options for the machine. We are going to discuss it. So initially, let's go to the first option, which is the detecting mode. So we can switch by clicking the menu button here. Once we click, we can see that once it's highlighted, that means it is selected. Once it is constant, that means nothing is selected. So here we can see that it's selected. So here we have DEL and GND. It is 2 detecting mode or 2 searching mode. So the DEL, it's delay mode, which is used in the high mineralized soil, and there is 4 settings, or 4, let's say 4 levels of this delay mode. So position 1 and 2, it's for the large metal objects, and it's while we are searching for large object, that means it will reduce the sensitivity. And number 3 and 4, it's for small targets and coins. Also, like we can say, it's for coins, the small target, small gold nuggets. Also the Z2, it's enhanced to detect the gold. So this is the delay mode, and let's go to the GND. Okay, sorry. To swipe or shift between the delay mode and GND, we have to click in delay. Sorry, we have to come to the first menu, first option here. Then we have to go to the maximum. Yes. So once we go above 4, then it will go to the GND mode, which is a mode for all metals, and the mineralizing of the soil will be eliminated. You can say like it will be working in the normal soil, not the mineralized soil. So there is 6 options, or 6 settings, 6 type of settings. The 6th one, it will work once only we use the double D coil. So GND one, it is for the medium to high conductivity object, like the big non-ferrous metal object will be indicated, which is for the big target of non-ferrous. And the GND2, it's for low conductivity object like the coins and foils. So we have here GND1, as we said, it's for the large or the medium to high conductivity object like a big non-ferrous, and GND2, it's for the low conductivity object like coins and foil. And the third option is low and high conductivity object, like it will be, let's say it's hygienic of GND1 and GND2. And the GND4 here, it's for the low conductivity metals object like small nuggets and foil. It's for small nuggets. And the GND5, it's for a very low to very high conductivity metal, which we can say it's a hygiene, or it's a mix between GND1 and GND4. And the GND6, as we say, it will work only with the double D coil. So the GND6 is very high sensitivity mode for all metals, but as we say, it's only used for the double D. So we can use the GND6 for the raw gold. So this is the searching technology or detecting modes. here's the filters. The filters, it's like filtration the noise, or ignoring the noise which is coming from the radio signals and electricity power cables if it is around nearby. We have to use the filter, and there is levels here. As we can see, there is levels of filtration. We can go from 1 up to 5. So this is filtration of the noise. And here is the auto. The auto, it is auto adjustment for the machine, which is adjusts itself with the ground and the ground mineralization and the temperature too. And we have like up to 1 to 5 levels of auto adjust for the machine, which will be identifying once the temperature is increased, or once the soil became like there is different mineralization, then it will adjust itself. And here's the sensitivity, which we all know that the sensitivity, we have how many options here? We have 5 levels of sensitivity. We can use, or we can increase and decrease it, depends on the area which we are searching, and depends on the stability of the machine. And the other option is the volume. Here we can see that we make it to the lower, because we have electricity cables around, and a lot of coins and a lot of metal here. That's why we reduce it. So here is the volume, and the machine, it have its own speaker, plus it's coming with a headphone. This is the volume. The next option is data log, which is we use it to transfer the data and save the data in the machine. After we detect and search in the field, we will use the D-log to save the data and then transfer it to the laptop or the computer to check the imaging system, which is coming with the machine with extra. It will be an extra system to check in image. This is the D-log. Sorry, we reduced the volume because it's noisy. And here is the frequency, which is almost related to the sensitivity. We have to increase and decrease them while the device is stable. And here is the audio. The audio, it's the threshold of the machine, which is continuous sound, like a continuous beep sound, like a mosquito sound. Then it's very useful. It's very useful while searching in the field. We can get the small nuggets, or the far targets, or let's say any target. We will not miss it. We will get the target for sure while we are using the threshold. And the other option here, here it is the light, or the screen background light. As we can see here, we can turn it off. We can increase it till 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 levels of the screen light. And the next option is the sound, which is controlling the sound of the object, or the sound of the target which we are detecting. There is different sounds of the target. We can use it, we can just keep it in one tone, and it will be better to save it. So this is like a general look about the Lorenz Z2. So we are keep monitoring the comments. If there is any questions or inquiries, we will reply you. So keep following us and subscribe our channel, and stay safe.